Steph.
Awesome. Well, you guys recently debuted or premiered your debut album on December 3rd of last year, 2009. What's the response been like so far?
So far, so good. We've managed to get it up digitally on iTunes, worldwide distribution online and stuff. And things are going pretty well. We sell the CD through Playdead online, and things are starting to roll. So reception seems pretty good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Now, you were just showing me the music video you guys were working on. Any interesting stories from the set of that?
Well, that video is basically just a live capture of what we look like and how our live presence is, really. So we just took a lot of our shows, everything that we've done up until the CD release, and just compiled a video out. So it'll be online right now at our MySpace. You can check it out.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. You were just saying something about a dog chasing the car. Or something?
Yeah. When we were doing a photo shoot with the hearse.
Okay.
Which we use for various things. Like sometimes we'll use it to bring the gear to shows and stuff. But we did a photo shoot out by the train tracks, and the dog was actually chasing the hearse around while we were like doing donuts with it and fishtailing it. And so it was a little nerve-wracking because it was just like this little dog chasing a gigantic car, like trying to catch it. We'll probably put together like some loop reels, like bloopers, put it up on YouTube or something once it's done.
Cool. Well, since the release of the new album, have you guys been writing at all, or is there murmurs of a new album coming out?
Well, we have a bunch of stuff that we actually didn't put on the album.
Okay.
So it's just a matter of getting time to get around to it. We've been so focused on doing promo for the album, kind of trying to secure distribution channels and shit like that. But we do have probably 5 songs already written that we will start working on probably at the end of the summer. Start working on the new record. And then we have a bunch of jams, if we're practicing, we'll just break into jams. So there's a lot of ideas floating around that we've got recorded on our phones or whatever. But, there's probably
That's punk rock.
Yeah. Well, just if we have a good jam, someone turn on their phone recorder and take down the idea so that we can revisit it later.
Yeah, because I know if you don't write it down, you're
Yeah,
not going
it's
to remember
gone.
that riff you
It's
wrote.
gone in 30 seconds.
Yeah.
That's usually with goldfish memories.
Goldfish brains.
Yeah.
Oh, look, a castle.
What? What are we talking about?
Yeah, okay, we all know that there's this other band from Toronto called A.P.E. And obviously that's the acronym for your band. Do you find that, has that caused any problems for you guys?
Well, it's kind of confusing. Okay, A.P.E.
Yeah.
is the acronym.
Yeah.
So it's not really supposed to be pronounced A.P.E. So it's 2 totally separate names.
Yeah.
So it's confusing when you read it. A lot of people pronounce it A.P.E. and they'll say it A.P.E. It's never intended to really be A.P.E. It's just kind of A.P.E. Yeah, we know it spells A.P.E., but it's not really. It's for a primitive evolution.
Yeah.
So that's where it's kind of, iffy on the band name. We had no idea that they even were around before it happened. So we were already, the album was being released and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
there is a definite, if you put in a primitive evolution, you're not going to get ape.
Yeah.
And if you put in ape, you shouldn't be finding a primitive evolution unless it's on their blog.
Well,
that it's happening.
We only wish we could be a primitive evolution.
if you Google ape, it's
There's
all
about 10 bands
stuff
called
about animals. And
Yeah,
shit.
Ape Rape Escape.
Ape Rape
Yes.
Escape. There's a million bands called ape or something to do with ape. And because we're called a primitive evolution, obviously we purposely chose the acronym to go along with the whole evolution concept and stuff.
But when you come up with a band name, you might want to check other bands having a conflicting name. You go on Google, you type in your band name. You're not going to go with every acronym or every interpretation that people might come up with, because that would just be crazy.
So it's just a brand thing. We don't see it causing any problems. They think that it impedes on their market or something, but if anything, I think they've created more press for us by complaining about it and
You're asking a about it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
And so they've actually helped us. So thanks, Abe.
I mean, even if they're making fun of you, it's like there's no such thing as bad publicity,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
That's the old saying.
Exactly. So it's nice. It's
Yeah.
Good. It's good.
So you guys incorporate a lot of social networking sites into getting your name out there on the internet and your online presence. More than most bands, I find, actually. I mean, you guys have what? You have Facebook, MySpace,
MySpace.
Twitter, Reverb Nation.
Yeah.
I like Last.fm, Vampire Freaks.
Yeah.
How important is it to you guys to connect with your fans online through social networking?
It's super important. That's the way it's being done. Nobody really. I mean, we went out and we did a lot of postering from Canadian Music Week, and it's almost a dying breed out there. I mean, there's not a lot of real paper press or anything like that. It's all online flyering. You know, you can call it that. It's just getting the word out and being on the sites that people use. I might not necessarily be on Vampire Freaks, but a lot of people do that will be interested in the band. So make sure you get everything covered, so if you ever, get looked up, you don't get missed.